Hello, Paul Williamson from bushcraftcanada.com. I'm going to do a quick comparison video for you here. I've got the range, the Mora Classic range for you, the number 1, number 2 and the number 3. Do get quite a few emails from customers asking me the differences between the knives, particularly the number 1 and 2, because the differences are a bit subtle. So I thought I'd do a quick video, and it's probably the easiest way to show you. So I'll start off with the number 1. This is the real classic Mora knife. Probably one of the most widely used knives around the world. You see them everywhere, from campsites to the workshop to to carpenters' tables. It's really a widely used knife, very simple, very classic design. The number 1 here is 200mm overall length with a 98mm blade, so just under 4 inches. It's made with a narrow tang, birchwood handle painted red. It's a nice barrel-shaped handle, very nice, comfortable grip, and a grip that is a handle you can use a variety of different grips for. Very simple blade, Scandi grind, good quality steel. So it's it's got all those features of a knife you'd want, and that's why it's probably endured so long. Very nice knife to use, the classic number 1. Like I say, just under a 4-inch blade there. The number 2 is dimensionally a bit bigger, not that much bigger, although when you pick it up the handle does feel a bit meatier. It's only 10mm longer overall length, it's 210, and the blade itself is 106, so just a touch over 4 inches. I'll do a comparison there so you can see them both. Both the knives are 2mm stock, and against the same steel. It's the high carbon Swedish steel 58 HRC in both Scandi grind. Both those knives there come with a polypropylene sheath, fairly standard friction fit sheath, but practical, but fairly simple. The number 3 is dimensionally quite a bit bigger than the other two. The handle is obviously bigger. There's a bit more width and depth to it. The overall length is 265. Just show there as opposed to the number 2, and the blade length is just a touch under 6 inches, actually 150mm. The stock as well is 2.5mm thick, so it's a little bit heavier knife all round, apart from being bigger. Again, 58 HRC and Scandi grind the same. There's one other one I'll quickly show you, which is the Mora Special number 1. And the Special number 1 is a variation on the Classic. It's dimensionally about the same, although I find the handles on the Special knives a little bit slimmer. Blade is the same length, stock thickness is the same. The difference really is the steel. This is a laminated steel as opposed to the high carbon, and it's a bit harder, 60 HRC as opposed to 58. Sheath wise, it comes with a composite sheath rather than a polypropylene, so slightly different. It is quite a bit more expensive, having said that. Actually, I'll quickly just mention the 3. The sheath for the 3 is basically the same, except as the 1 and 2, so bigger polypropylene friction fit again. So there you are. That's the range there. The classic number 1, number 2, and number 3, and then the special number 1. So I hope that's just given you a bit more information there. But if you do need any more information about them, you can just give me an email, paul@bushcraftcanada.com.